Hello 12th standard students, welcome back to chapter 1, applications of matrices and determinants. Today in exercise 1.3, the last sum number 5. The prices of three commodities A, B and C are X, Y and Z per unit respectively. A person P purchases 4 units. Now here you have to see 2 points. One is purchasing. Okay, what do you mean by purchasing? Purchasing means you will give money, isn't it? To purchase, you have to pay money, so it is going to be minus. Money is going out of your hand, and when you sell you get back the money, so you will use the sign plus. So this you have to remember when you write the equations. Okay, so P purchases 4 units of B, so A is cost of A, cost of 1 unit of A. Cost of 1 unit of A is X. Similarly, cost of 1 unit of B is going to be Y, and cost of 1 unit of C is going to be Z. Okay, so here we are going to form the equations. For B it is minus 4, it is purchase, so it is going to be minus 4Y, and sells 2 units of Y, 2X, and 5 units of C, so 5 is it. Okay, how much is his earning? He's got 15,000. So this is going to be a first equation. And then Q purchases 2 units of C, so it is going to be minus 2Z. Okay, and sells 3 units of A, 3X, and 1 unit of B, so Y. And person R purchased 1 unit of A, so minus X, and sells 3 units of Y and 1 unit of C, so it is only Z. So here it is going to be 1000, and here it is going to be 4000. So this is your 3 linear equations. Okay, from this you are going to frame Ax equal to B, and our solution is X is equal to A inverse into B. Okay, so what is our A? 2 minus 4 5 3 1 minus 2 minus 1 3 1. So this is going to be our A, and our X is X, Y and Z, and our B is going to be 15,000, 1000 and 4000. Okay, now from this you are going to find out Ax equal to B. From this you are going to find out A inverse. Okay, so what is the formula for A inverse? 1 by determinant A into adjoint A. Okay, first we will find out determinant A. For that, 2 minus 4 5 3 1 minus 2 minus 1 3 1. So your sign convention plus minus and plus, so 2 into our first minor, minus into minus, plus 4 into our second minor, and plus 5 into our third minor. So deleting your first column, you get your first, leave your first row, 1 minus 2 3 1. Deleting our second column, you will get your second minor as 3 minus 2 minus 1 1. Next, deleting your third column, you will get your minor as 3 1 minus 1 and 3. So expanding this, you will get it as 2 into 1 plus 6 plus 4 into 3 minus 2 plus 5 into 9 plus 1. Okay, so your answer is going to be 2 into 7. So what is going to be your determinant A when you expand this? Let us see. 2 into 7 plus 4 into 1. Okay, 1 plus 6. Okay, let us go. Plus 5 into 10. So everything is in plus. 14 plus 4 plus 50. So it is going to be 68, not equal to 0. Therefore our A inverse exists. Okay, now our determinant value is 68. Now we shall go to adjoint A. Since this is 3 cross 3 matrix, you have to write A as it is. Okay, what is our A? 2 minus 4, 5, 3, 1, minus 2, minus 1, 3, 1. Now repeat your first column, 2, 3, minus 1. Repeat your second column, minus 4, 1, 3. Repeat your first row, 2, minus 4, 5, 2, minus 4. Repeat your second row, 3, 1, minus 2, 3, 1. Deleting your first column and your first row, multiply column wise and write your answer in row wise. That is going to give you adjoint A. First row, 1 plus 6 is going to be 7. Then 15 plus 4 is going to be 19. And last one is 8 minus 5 is going to be 3. This is first column, you multiply and write the answer in row, first row. Now coming to our second column, multiply column wise and write it row wise. 2 minus 3 is going to be minus 1. 2 plus 5 is going to give you 7. And 15 plus 4 is going to give you 19. This is our second row. Multiplying our third column, 9 plus 1 is going to give the answer as 10. 4 minus 6 is going to give you answer as minus 2. And 2 plus 12 is going to give the answer as 14. So this is going to be your adjoint A. Now you can write A inverse equal to determinant A is 1 by 68 into our adjoint is 7, 19, 3, minus 1, 7, 19, 10, minus 2 and 14. Now solution, x is equal to A inverse into B, that is equal to 1 by 68 into our adjoint 7, 19, 3, minus 1, 7, 19, 10, minus 2, 14, and our B is going to be 15,000, 1,000 and 4,000. This is our B, isn't it? Yes, 15,000, 1,000 and 4,000. Now here in B you take out 1,000 is common, so you can take it out. So it will be, I will write it here, 1,000 by 68. So these 3 zeros gets cancelled. Okay, you will get 15, 1 and 4. Now multiply your first row into the column. You will get it as 105 plus 19 plus 12. Okay, second row, minus 15 plus 7 plus 76. 19 into 4. Okay, it is going to be 76. Similarly, third row, 150 minus 2 plus 14 into 4 is going to give you 56. Okay, now adding and subtracting, your answer is going to be 1,000 by 68 into our first answer is going to be 136. Subtracting 15 and adding the remaining, you will get it as 68. And the last one, similarly, minus 2 means 52 plus 150 is going to give you 204. Okay. Now divide, take 68 inside and divide. You will get it as 1,000 into oh God, something has gone wrong. So it is going to be equal to 1,000. So divide by 68. You are going to get the answer as 2, 1 and 3. So multiplying by 1,000, our x is going to be, final answer, 2,000, 1,000 and 3,000. So what are they? What have we kept as x, y and z? Cost of 1 unit of A. Therefore, cost of 1 unit of A equal to rupees 2,000. Similarly, cost of 1 unit of B equal to rupees 1,000. Similarly, cost of 1 unit of C equal to rupees 3000 is your final answer. Okay, so you have to answer according to the question they have asked. Okay, thank you.